So as y'all continue to look at this YouTube channel, you will hear a lot about me talking about unsafe housing. That is because my children and we have been living in some unsafe areas off and on since being on Section 8. Also, let me put this in there. I am a first-time author of Dying on Section 8. Please go read about it when you have the opportunity. And I just want to shout out to my publisher, Dr. Latoya Jeter Mack, because if I wouldn't have came across her, my book would have never have made it, in all honesty. And what encouraged me to write that book, y'all, was I used to share with some of my Uber passengers about some of the unsafe housing, and then growing up in a home without running water and without a bathroom, and then y'all being on Section 8. This is a federally funded program, and people don't make the repairs that they're supposed to make. Even while making this video, you probably hear the smoke alarm that's been beeping for almost a whole year since we've been in here. And no, it's not the batteries. Okay, I will tell you that. But I just feel like when you live in a place that's not safe, it affects the whole family. It affects your mental, emotional, social. And that is supposed to be your place of peace. Okay? It causes disruptions in the home. If you don't have a safe place to lay your head, guess what? How you gonna function? If you don't have the proper heating, and you got health issues or not, how are you gonna function? Your mind is on keeping warm while you in there freezing. If you can't cook, or if there's mold in the house, you're constantly worried about getting sick, catching MRSA. If your kids, my kids used to have nosebleeds when we lived in an apartment in our current city. So I advocate for this housing because it bothers me. I just feel like once someone have a safe place to live, guess what? Maybe they can keep going up. Because if you got to constantly move, that causes your kids to dysfunction. It causes the adults to dysfunction. It has caused so many issues for me and my family. But we are still here, and I'm grateful for that. But if you really knew our story and the things that went on behind the closed doors because landlords did not make the proper repairs, and no matter how much tenants in North Carolina seem to advocate or try to fight for this, landlords still win, okay? They still win. They get the upper hand. So it's like if you speak up and speak out, you get retaliated against one way, shape, form, or the another, okay? They're not supposed to retaliate against you. If you don't have the proper resources, if you don't have the right amount of income or savings saved up to move or to break the lease, you have to stay in that place. So it's either you stay or you be out on the streets. And guess what? That has happened to us too before. So yeah, I just wanted to post this video today and let y'all know to please advocate for safe housing, especially in North Carolina. I've talked to other people, and they be like, they don't slide here in this state. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I hope North Carolina do better. And I know that somebody else has an opinion somewhere else, because my goal was to be off the housing choice voucher, aka Section 8 voucher, within 5 years. That did not happen. And yes, I have worked. Okay, I wasn't riding this program for a free ride. I wasn't out here tearing up people's properties and stuff like that. But so yeah, that is the purpose of my video today. I want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this channel. Okay, to watch this video, click, share, like, leave a comment down below, or send it to a loved one. But anyways, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay prayed up, and y'all be blessed. Most of all, stay warm. Peace out.